everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we'll be going over my second paycheck results, so let's get started. Alright, so for anyone interested, details about the current planner I'm using will be linked down in the description box below, so feel free to check that out. Alright, so here's my paycheck number 2 spread. As you can see, I got paid on the 18th, and the actual amount was for $1,919.50. So I'm going to write that down again here because that was my overall total to work with for this pay period. And as mentioned in the Paycheck 2 budget video, I don't have a lot of expenses to come out in my second paycheck. However, because my mortgage is on my second paycheck, it does take a big chunk of the money that I received. So going forward with that, my mortgage was paid for $1,274.50. Alright, so I just paid that a little early because it's due for October 1st. For Scribble Prints Co. and Verizon, those two bills are due automatically on the 1st of October as well. And I do receive notifications for both that lets me know what the total will be. And I did get those numbers. So the numbers for each will be exactly the same as budgeted. However, they did not come out yet. So with that being said, my grand total is still the same at $1,418.50. And then lastly, for my personal spending, I did give myself $250. So no change there as well. So for my paycheck breakdown, my income was a little bit higher than expected, but everything else remained the same. So for my final calculation, I'll have $19.19 with 50 cents minus $14.18 with 50 cents minus $250 for my personal spending, and that leaves me with $251 to apply to my debt Snowball, which will go to my Perkins loan with UAS. So I'm very excited for that payment because it's a little bit more than I was expecting. And I should have a little bit extra in addition to this $251 because I do have some money left over in one of my cash envelopes that you'll see in my week 3 check-in. So stay tuned for that total number. But so far from Paycheck 2, I have $251 to add to my debt Snowball for the month of September. Alright, so next I just wanted to go over my monthly bill tracker. This bill tracker is from the Erin Condren website. Her website will be linked down in the description box because that is where my planner is from. So this is the monthly bill tracker, and I just keep track of all of my bills for the month and for the year technically as well, because the 2 bills down here are my 2 quarterly bills. So my personal spending right here, I checked this off after my second paycheck just to indicate that I did give myself my personal spending for the entire month, because for the month I give myself $500 at $250 per paycheck. So that is going to be checked off. I paid my mortgage. Although I paid this a little bit early, unfortunately for me, how my mortgage is set up, my interest is compound. I think the word is monthly. So although I paid technically 2 weeks early, I'm still going to be charged the same amount of interest as if I did pay it on October 1st. And then the interest will get reduced in October for November, if that makes sense. One day I'll probably do like my mortgage amortization, hopefully I said that right, chart and show that to you guys. I'm not on baby step 6, which is to pay off your mortgage, and I'm not really doing anything special to try to pay it off faster at this time because I am fully focused on baby step 2, which is to pay off all of my current debts, which are student loans. So I'm not doing anything to pay this off early. It would have been nice if my interest was compound daily. That way, if I did make a payment earlier than the due date, it would have cut the interest like right then and there. But it's compounded monthly, so that sucks. So just wanted to throw that out there real quick. And then, like I mentioned, for Scribble Prints Co. and Verizon, those two bills are due automatically on the 1st. So I'm going to check those two off after I see them come out of my account. And then that is the last bill that will be covered for October with my September paycheck. Everything else will be covered in October with October's paychecks. And then lastly, for down here for my water bill and Perkins loan. For my water bill, I'm not sure if that's going to come due in October, which is why I didn't include it in my September budget, because it was supposed to be due in July, but the workers for the water company, you know, were out of work for COVID. So once they returned back to work, they resumed processing bills and payments, and then that's why my July's bill became an August bill. So I'm not sure if they're going to keep me on the same timeline on a quarterly basis to have my next bill due in October. So I decided that I'm just going to worry about it once I get the bill in the mail. So whenever it comes, I'll just add it to whatever month I'm currently on and just pay it then. And yeah, because I'm not sure if it's going to come for October or if it's going to come for November. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to worry about it when it comes. And then, as you know, for my Perkins loan, this is the current loan that I'm attacking. So all my extra funds are going to this loan. And right here, the $138.86 are the 3 minimum payments I made so far this year. So because I decided to start paying it off in July, which is what all of these numbers are the additional payments I made since the last minimum payment. I'm going to just not worry about the minimum for October, which is why I didn't list that either in my September budget, because all my additional money is going to it anyway. So it's technically not due because with all these additional payments is paid for the year. So I'm just going to resume making my debt snowball payments and adding them here. This $339 right now, or this $339.20 is from Paycheck 1, as well as the leftover money from my cash envelopes from August. So that's how I made that payment, and you've seen it in my weekly check-in number 1. And then for Paycheck 2, I'm going to add that number here, the $251, plus what I'm going to add from my leftover cash envelopes from weekly check-in number 3. So I'll write that final total there later on. All right, so that is basically everything. Again, this will be linked down below, as well as my planner and this budget kit, which is from Erica Life Vlogs. So if you're interested in anything that I've shown you in this video, feel free to check the description box because it will all be linked down below. And if there's anything I didn't include that you're interested in, feel free to let me know in the comments and I'll send you whatever links you're looking for. Okay, so that is basically everything. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye!